Hello there, I'm your host Sal Kotwani and welcome to the joint Condom Reviews Company, where we test and compare different brands of condoms so that you go home with the right condom at the end of the day. On today's episode, we're testing out two different big condom brands in the market, namely Manforce and Durex. How are we going to do that? What we do here is we test the condoms on the basis of three things: durability, elasticity, and lubrication. So it's time to go on for our first test, the durability test, or what we like to call the punching bag test. For our first test, the durability test, I'm going to need the help of my very strong, muscular, and very attractive friend. Cheyenne, come here. Look at him, ladies. Doesn't he look hunky? Okay, so Cheyenne's going to wear these condoms on his hand. First I've taken Manforce. Show your hand, please. And on the other hand, he's going to wear Durex. He's going to punch this bag for us. And let's see which condom can take more damage. And one, and a two, and a ting bell, whatever it's called. Okay, ow, he can punch good. Aha! One of them did tell finally. And happens to be Durex. Clearly, this condom cannot take much damage, can it?
Bye.
Wait! And we are back from our first test where we clearly saw that Durex couldn't take the amount of force that Manforce could, which means Manforce did have the force. That was a bad one, sorry. But anyway, time to move on to our second test, the elasticity test. Let's go. For our second test, the elasticity test, we're going to use the help of my little friend over here. What she's going to do is she's going to blow up the condoms and check out which condom blows the most or bursts first for that matter. We're going to check out the Durex condom first. Here. And oh. Durex, not good. It's now time to check out if Manforce can beat Durex. I think it's going to be a close call, but by the looks of it, it's okay. Let's go back and compare both the condoms. That was such an intense test. Such a close call. Who won? Well, that's why we're here. You see, both the condoms blew up quite well. But unfortunately, this time, Manforce did not have it in it to beat Durex. You see, both the condoms blew up quite well, about this much or so. And both of them burst too. But Durex maybe blew up a little bit more. Well, time to move on to our third test, the lubrication test. Lubrication. Ugh. For our third test, the lubrication test, I'm going to make my fat friend magically appear. Boom. Saw that? Yeah. What I'm going to need you to do is, first we're going to try out the Durex condom. Please try and pull this screwdriver out of my hand. That's it. This has some good lube on it. But does Manforce have what it takes to beat Durex? Let's find out. It's the smell that doesn't count. Pull harder. Try again. Okay, wait. That was a good one. Let's try it again. Oh. Shake hands. Got you there, didn't I? Durex, clear winner this one. In fact, I still have some lube on my hands. But don't get me wrong. See, Manforce does have a good amount of lube in it. But Durex has much more. Much more. We've reached that part of the show. That intense part of the show. The most important part of the show. Where we review the condoms. That's right. How do we do that? Well, we review the condoms based on the amount of fucks I give, in general. I give a fuck about this, I give a fuck about that. I definitely do not give a fuck about you, but these condoms, I sure do. Manforce. Test number 1, the durability test. It was a clear winner. It did not tear, but Durex did. The second test, the elasticity test. Both blew up. It was a close call. In fact, even both burst. But Durex did turn out to be the eventual winner at the end of it. And for the lubrication test, Manforce did not have enough lubrication to beat the amount of lubrication that's there in this thing. So on the basis of this, I'd give Manforce 2 fucks. That's right, 2 fucks. Whereas Durex, based on the same 3 points, I'd give it 3 fucks. No, you know what? I'd give Durex 3.5 fucks. That's 3.5 fucks. And that's it for today on this episode of Condom Reviews. See you next time.